Hello, welcome to the February 10th stream of Skin Deep Development. I am Brendan Chung, and today we're going to continue working on Skin Deep stuff. So the last thing I made was a little basketball. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I like that little rubbery, bumpy texture it has. It's got a little bit of a shine on it. It was pretty tricky to texture it. I think it looks pretty good now, but it definitely took some doing to make it work. Let me open it up right now. I'm gonna take a peek at the texture. I'll be right back. All right, there's the basketball texture. It's a little bit unintuitive as to how it works, but basically the trick was to take advantage of our kind of a chunky, low poly art style, and instead of making these nice smooth curves, it let us make kind of nice chunky curves. And the trick was to put whenever the seam direction changes, was to put it on the edge of a face. So here we can see all the triangles. And the trick was to make it turn right at the intersection of where the face ends, right there. And same thing for here. You can see the same thing happening. Yeah, so that turned out pretty good. I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. It's a nice basketball. Let's take a look real quickly as to if we can make the basketball explode. That would be kind of nice to have. Okay, so we are going to look at item killed death. Where is it? Is it right here? FX fire explode. All right, we're going to put a breakpoint right here and see if this is what we want to get called. Ah, perfect. Okay, so all we need is a thing called FX fire explode. All right. Definition. Okay, I'm going to search for the basketball. There you are. Okay, so, oops. Okay, so we're gonna make a new particle effect that is little basketball chunks fluttering down from the sky. So we're gonna make a new particle effect called Explosion Basketball. Let's see. So the first thing we want is a bunch of air particles, smoke particles, kind of shoot out of it. I like this kind of nice brown color. Let's stick with that. My tea is done. I'll be right back. I'm gonna make some more tea for myself. All right. Okay, let's make some particles. Okay, count 32. You can last for half a second. Go out in one big bunch. Speed 150 to 0. Let's make this that. Size, let's make it get really big. Ooh, that looks weird. Why is it doing that? Let's do that. Ah, there. Much better. Okay, it's not bad. Okay, let's stick with that. Explosion basketball. Okay, so now we are going to make a FX file, or an FX entry. FX explosion basketball. Do you, do that. Then we punch you in here. Okay, so basketball should explode. Let's have a bunch of basketballs so we could test this a little bit easier. Yeah, so I think the idea is that the basketball is like there'll be a little basketball court somewhere in the spaceship, and part of the break room, I'm thinking. I think it'd be nice to have a bunch of basketballs just hanging out there. Uh-oh. Did this not work? Let's check this. All right, so it is getting called start effects. Oh, wait, what? Null, entity, bool. Why am I doing that? I'm passing in null location. Oh, I can't tell if it's playing or not. Let's make the particle effect. I think it is playing, but it's just really hard to see. Let's make the particle effect more obvious. It looks like it's not playing. Yeah, let's tweak this. 3 origin. Origin. Don't like that. All right, let's try this. Let's give this a shot. Okay, let's replace this FX with something much more obvious, because I think maybe it's just too subtle right now. We're gonna replace it with a massive explosion. Okay, it is playing. Oh, okay. I think what's happening is that it is getting deleted, like, very quickly. Huh. Why is that happening? That's very strange. Oh, okay. All right. It's getting deleted. Yeah, that's why it's not happening. Okay. It's getting deleted very quickly, and so it's not playing the entire particle effect. So it was playing correctly the entire time. It was just not playing all the way through. Okay, okay. Okay, we're gonna need to reconfigure some of our code to make this work. Oh, you know what? No, I don't need to do that. I could just tweak this. Okay, this should work. There it is. Okay. Now we can start iterating on our particle effect, now that it's playing correctly. So it looks okay. It just looks like it's going very slowly. So let's tweak the speed. Does not seem much better, huh? Max speed. Yeah, it's okay. It's not bad. I'm curious how it would look if we added some lines around it. Kind of a cartoony look. Let's give it a shot. Speed 0, 0, 0. 4 to 32. Oops. Zero distribution. Well, let's just take a look how it looks in the game. Yeah, that looks kind of crappy, doesn't it? Don't really. It doesn't really read very well. Yeah, that looks bad. Let's delete that. Remove. Okay, so we want to add little basketball bits. Little, I think we have a little shard piece in here somewhere. Shard. Okay, I'm gonna add this. I want a nice orange color. How about something more orangey? Okay. 64 pieces, maybe like a second long. Size 0. Excuse me. Basketball. These pieces are way too intense. Well, let's try it out. It's not bad. It's just not super good either. Let's try it out. Let's make it a little bit of a darker orange too. Yeah, I don't know. It reads. I think it's pretty good. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make 16 here, and I'm going to copy this one and change the size and speed of these particles. And maybe also the time duration. Okay, let's actually swap these two. 2 near 3. Yeah. Just exploding a basketball. Let's make the smoke a lot more opaque too. Cool. Looks good. Basketball now explodes with particles. Cool. We should probably also add a... Let's see if we have a sound effect that we can add to this or not. A sound world. Let's see. These are pretty intense explosions. Well, let's take a look and see if we can modify one of these. So what I want is like a really quick pop. There's a way to do it, but I'm not not the best at modifying these things. Well, let's give it a shot. No. Let's try this one. No. I think it might be high pass filter. If we get stuck, we could just move on. It's not really giving me what I want. Well, let's try something else. Let's try tuning the pitch. Let's try speeding it up. That's not bad. Wish I had more of a punch though. Well, let's stick with this for now. And if we find something better later, we can do that. Explosion, basketball, 0-1. Okay, so should be a little pop sound effect. I'm gonna blow up a basketball now. Not the greatest sound effect, but it'll work for now. Cool. Oh, I did a typo. Let's try to fix that. Sound world. Nope. Basketball. Yeah, I did typo everywhere. Let's try that again. Cool. Awesome. All right. The other thing that I wanted to work on was the mech cannon. When you pick it up, it has a ammo counter. And right now it doesn't quite work because we have not made the art assets for it yet. So let's make some art assets. Okay. So we have the art asset for when the mech cannon's fully loaded. And we just need to make art assets for all the other states. There we go. Okay, chamber 08. I should rename that. There's only 7 chambers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Let's do some. I'm trying to think what I need to change to make this happen. Yeah, okay, no, I think I can do this. So, what we're gonna do is go to here, base, models, weapons, mech cannon, and we are going to use subversion to rename these files. So I'm going to tell source control that these are getting renamed. SVN, rename. Do you want that to be renamed also? Yes. SVN, rename. Okay, so source control sees them as different names now, so that's good. Now we have to modify the model so that the model refers to the new file names now. Models, object, weapons, mech cannon, view, and go to UV editor, open the image, point it at the right thing. Is that right? Okay. And then we gotta modify materials. 7. I think that's it. But let's try it out. Let's see if the game explodes. Seems to be working. Ooh, there's some weird stuff going on there, huh? Looks a little bit strange. Oh well, we'll fix that later. Doesn't include a spawn func or spawn class. Ooh, that's weird. All right, let's check in our changes. Yep. Okay, yeah, I think we're ready to start making some textures. So, oops. This one's going to be called Chamber 06. Control Shift S. This is 5. Four. 3. One and 0 rounds in the mag. Okay. So far, so good. Okay, 7, 6, 5, 4. So what we're doing is making a different texture for every state of the weapon in which it has different ammo amounts. So 0, 1 means it only has 1 round left. 0, 0 means there's no more ammo left in the weapon. Good. Base script. Skins. Okay. All right. So the skins system, the way it works is you give it a name, and then you tell it what texture to replace. Models, weapons, make cannon. All right, I think that's right. 0, 1, replace that with that. Blah, 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 blah. Looks good. Saved. Okay, so now I want to open up the cannon texture. Take shell skin. Okay, so we're going to make a new function that updates the cannon to use the correct skin depending on how much ammo it has left. There you are. ammo remaining in clip. Ammo in clip. Skins, mech cannon chambers. Well, let's see what happens. Looks like everything's hooked up. All right, so we're gonna inspect the weapon. It says it's fully loaded. I'm gonna fire it once, I'm gonna check. Oh, look at that. There is one slot that's empty now. 1, 2. Hey, it works. That was the last shot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got a little problem. Everything's all... What happened? Chamber 00. Oh, I didn't make a 00 skin. That's why. Okay. All right, cool. Good. Seems to be working. Okay, so now we got to modify the normal maps and the specular maps. Trying to think of the best way to do this. Okay. So, looks like the best way, or one way to do this. No, okay. Got an idea. Let's just do the specular for now. Okay. This is 7. This is 6. This is 5. Feels a little bit weird to have a skin that's just empty. Let's see. Yeah, we could do that. Specular map. Let's remove that completely. Okay, let's try this out. So I'm hoping we could just use the same normal map for all of them, but change the specular map. And that should maybe work. So, full ammo. Hey, yeah, that works. Looks pretty good. Yeah, it looks great. Cool. That looks pretty good. All empty. We should add a little sound effect when it does the dry fire. Let's see if this works. Hey. Cool. All right, looks good. We have added a little ammo counter to our mecha cannon. And all it took was a dozen texture files. Added weapon ammo counter inspection to mech cannon. Looks good. That looks good. Looks good. Oh yeah. Fire, dry, fire, two. Radiator Yang says your keyboard is so loud. Oh my god. It is. I actually did not even really realize that until I generally don't really watch my own stream, but I had to check on something and I realized, oh my god, this keyboard is just kind of ridiculously loud. I don't know. I think it's kind of funny. All right, I think I'm gonna call it a day for now. Cool. Thanks all for joining me. It's been a lot of fun. We're making this little, we made a basketball be more interactive, and we made our mecha cannon more usable. So that's cool. And I think next time, I'm not sure what we're gonna do next time. I think we might just go through our to-do list and see what's going on. All right, I will see you all later. Until we meet again, have a good Monday. All right, bye for now.